You are listening to Results Over BS. You're about to find out the secrets to building a 6- or 7-figure virtual coaching business without the confusion or overwhelm, so you can finally have the lifestyle of freedom and create the impact you've always wanted. Marquel Russel is internationally known for helping his clients craft irresistible premium-priced offers and creating automated client attraction systems that do the selling for you, establish your authority, and enroll happy, high-paying dream clients on a consistent and predictable basis. Here's Marquel.
Hey, what's up? My friend Marquel Russel here, and welcome to this episode of the Results Over BS show. So I'm actually just leaving out of Publix real quick. Had to come up here and fax some stuff off real quick. I don't necessarily have a fax machine in my office. I didn't think people still use fax. So I came up to the Publix real quick, fax some stuff off. But basically what I want to share with you in this episode is how do you overcome the I need to speak to my spouse first objection. So I'm going to share with you 2 ways to overcome that. So maybe you're on the phone with a client and you make the offer and they say, well, okay, this sounds great. You know, I definitely want to do it, but I need to speak to my spouse first. I need to speak to my husband first, or I need to speak to my wife first, or I need to speak to my business partner first. Maybe you've experienced that before. Hopefully you never pulled it before, but maybe you've experienced it and just didn't know how to overcome it. So I'm gonna share with you 2 ways to do it. So the first way to overcome this objection is you overcome it in advance. So how do you overcome it in advance? One of the ways you can overcome it in advance is by simply building it into your marketing system. Like, I can't believe how this play is coming down the wrong way. But anyway, you overcome it in advance within your marketing. So here's what I mean. So in our marketing system, our client attraction system that we teach our clients, our 4-page cash machine, the 4th page is designed to do that in advance. So for example, we let people know right out of the gate, hey, if you have a business partner or spouse who needs to be a part of the decision, please bring them to the call. And what'll happen is you'll find that the people who are really serious, they follow instructions really, really well. So if you tell them, hey, if you have a business partner or a spouse or something, they need to be a part of the decision, bring them to the call, or speak to them in advance and go ahead and get their permission in advance or get their sign off in advance. You know, they'll typically do that. So you won't have to worry about it. They'll come to the call with their spouse on the phone. So that's the number 1 way you overcome it in advance, just by letting them know, hey, we're looking for decision makers. We're looking for people who are ready to roll. So if that's you, when you need to have a spouse or business partner who needs to be a part of the decision, bring them to the call. So that's number 1. Number 2, let's say for whatever reason, they get on the phone and, you're in the call early on and they mention, let's say they mention a spouse. Let's say they mention my husband or they mention my wife or my business partner or whatever. What you can do at that point is you say, okay, cool. Let me ask you a question. I know you mentioned your husband, so just curious. As it relates to your business, are you the primary decision maker? Or if we decide to work together, would you have to get permission from your spouse? And then you can find out. So now at that point, they'll say, well, I need to get permission from my spouse before I move forward. Or they'll say, well, no. I'm the primary decision maker. I'm good. I can make the decision. So you're like, okay, great. So then you go ahead and move forward with the call, right? So because now you've eliminated that objection in advance. So when you eliminate that in advance, you don't have to worry about hearing that again because you pretty much just covered that, right? So those are the 2 ways that you overcome the I need to speak to my spouse objection in advance, so that way that allow you to enroll more clients and attract more of your ideal clients as well, okay? So I hope you got some value from this episode. If you want to know how to get more clients for your coaching or consulting business, I have a link below this video where you can get access to a free training I put together called Clicks to Clients that really dives more in depth on how to attract more clients for your business. And I also have a cool case study for you around this video as well that you can dive into. And if you listen to this somewhere else, you can either go to yourpodgift.com, that's yourpodgift.com, or you can take out your cell phone, you can text the words Results Over BS, just like the show, all one word, Results Over BS. You can text that to 33444, and I'll text you back the steps on how to get access to it, okay? So if you got some value from today's episode, feel free to share this around with anyone who you feel may benefit. And until the next episode, have a phenomenal day because you absolutely deserve it. Talk to you soon.